Amen. Amen. Okay, my name is Blessing, and I'm still your host, and I'm going to be serving you with lots of goodies while we prepping to the session. Okay, first of all, I would just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for choosing to be here. Thank you so much for choosing to be here. Hmm. Thank you for choosing to be here. Like, I'm repeating those words because we value you. Thank you for choosing to be here. Whether you're joining us from work, in traffic, on your way home, right from the comfort of your home. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We don't take your presence for granted. Thank you so much. So I'm doing our first session with Mrs. Daniela Omo. There were a lot of take home. And I don't know for you, but for me, I had lots of take home. But I had one particular punchline that stood out for me when she said, gold will not be gold without the heat of the fire. Hmm. I have to go back and think about that. I breathed on that. I'm like, gold is really not good without the heat of fire. So, what was your take home? What did you take home from the first session? Did you just kill trip or did you pick up something from that session? Did you pick up something from that session? So while that is still on the chat, I love us to I love us to communicate. I love us to I want to know that you are here with me. I'm not speaking to myself alone. So while you quickly drop on what you got from the first session with Vanilla. So I love to say that is why tonight's session is going to be pretty powerful. It's going to be pretty powerful. We are not just listening to teaching. We are stepping into real, honest, and vulnerable conversation. Hmm. A conversation that reflects something that might many of us carry. Like a conversation that reflects something many of us carry. That is the dynamic between mothers and daughters. The unspoken expectations, the silent wounds, the love that we might always want to expect but can never be there. So, but in this space, I want you to know that there is no shame, there is no pressure. No. There is no pressure. There is no pretense. And this is an invitation to you. Yeah, this is an invitation to you. So I want you to position your heart tonight, not to listen only. You're not just here to listen, no, but to receive, to reflect, to receive, to reflect. For this is the session of reflection and to receive all that God had for you for this session. Because God is not just interested in healing you. He's not just interested, but he is also interested in restoring relations, in restoring relationships. And this is what we're going to be getting from this session today. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What do you think? Do you think that this session is for you? Or do you think that this is just gonna be a part, one of those normal sessions? What do you think? I love to know. What do you think? Do you think that this session is for you? Do you think that God is interested in those stories? Because a lot of stories is gonna come up in this panel session today, and it's gonna be bringing up a lot of memories that you might have forgotten. You might have feel like maybe just read it, but no, it's gonna be bringing back a lot of memories. So I want you to hear me. Let me hear your thoughts. Are you ready for this? Are you really, really ready? Because this is a lot. Are you really, really ready? Are you really, really ready? I love to hear us in the chat. Mm. Mm. I said it's for me. It's for me. Wow. And which one is for you? Is that God is interested in healing you, or this person is for you? Which one? Why I can see many more persons join. Welcome Gloria, welcome Lynn and Philip, welcome Mr. John Bognet. Oh, this session is for you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This session is for you. Mhm. So I want us to prepare our hearts, prepare our minds, and know that as those thoughts begin to come back, know that you've not healed from it. That's why you need to heal from it. As any memory begins to flash back, that's the reason why you need to let it go. You need to let it go. So be open. There's a lot. There's a lot. And join me as we step into the healing water. We step into the healing water. We step into the healing water. Okay. We're going to quickly go to our check-in question. We're going to quickly go to our check-in question. From your location, what is the color of the sky? What is the color of the sky? Is white. I can't really see mine clearly, but it's kind of like a deep grayish in color. It's almost in my time. So I'll let you guys in the chat. If you can speak and meet your mic and speak, what is the color of the sky? Come on. Don't leave behind in here. I'll let you hear it. Yeah, yeah. What is the color of the sky? Is it blue? Is it yellow? Is it red? Oh my gosh. I'm not even. Okay, you need a blue with a mix of white. Oh, okay. Mary said baby blue and white. Oh, that's a peaceful. That's a peaceful weather. Um, Taylor said, wow, there's a picture. Taylor said it's blue and white, very cloudy. Wow, that's a beautiful sight to behold. Mary said, oh my God. Yeah, yeah. Ah, it's a beautiful picture. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So very, very quickly, we're gonna be calling on our project lead to quickly take us on the announcement.
Thank you very much, Blessing. Good evening, good afternoon. Pearl says slightly cloudy and gray where she is. So beautiful to see. Our responses to that. The reason it warms my heart is because sometimes when one time I was nervous, we are planning the healing retreat and we're wondering where we're going to be and how we're going to do it. And I looked outside my window at work and we were going to go to Grenada. And it was still where a lot of things were unclear, and God told me, look up, the sky that is over you here in Princeton is the same sky that is over you there in Grenada. Like, it's all in one. So you may not be there physically, but it does not mean that, I do not control it all. So it always warms me to see even just the beauty of God through nature. Thank you very much, Blessing. Very quickly, I wanted to give us some announcements. I know that we enjoy sitting into the panel sessions and asking our questions, so I don't want us to wait till the very end for that. Give us some announcements for the remainder of the conference. So we are in day 2 of the Healing Conference. Day 3 tomorrow is going to be our final session online virtually. So same time tomorrow, 12:30 Watt or 7:30 a.m. ET, and then 5:30 p.m. Watt or 12:30 ET. And then from Thursday to Friday, we're going to have hybrid sessions, so in person and online. I really encourage you to join in online. Many of the people that you see here will actually be, encourage you to join in person. Many of the people you see here would actually be in person, so we can't wait to welcome you. We have 10 locations right now. I'll start from Nigeria and take it country by country. So in Nigeria, we have 4 locations, forgive me, in Port Harcourt, which is our mother region, in Kaduna as well, in Lagos, and then in Benin. And so I will be sharing more of those details with you via email. If you haven't signed up already to our emails, or if you haven't registered for the healing conference, please do while you're on this call so that we can get that information out to you. Some regions are private. So most of the regions I'm going to be calling after now are private locations. They're not addresses that we are going to be able to put online or send to the emails. So it's important that that you register. If you want, you're here, you do not know the addresses, please, you can also just indicate on the chat. I would see, and then I can get you connected, maybe get your email, get your number, and connect you to the facilitator for your region. But very quickly, if you're in Port Harcourt, CGMI Royal Place, Woji Bishopric in Port Harcourt, Rivers State is the location. I'm just saying it here so that your ears begin to hear it. In Kaduna City, it's a City on Hills Church, number 10 Salama Street, Karji, Kaduna. That is with the associate of Mrs. Eunice Koleak, who is here with us today. Thank you, ma. In Lagos, we're going to be in Ikeja, First Freedom Outreach Ministry, number 14 Old Akirile Street off Balogun Bus Stop, Ikeja, Lagos, with Mrs. Margaret, who is here, and Mrs. Lothar, who's unavoidably absent today. They cannot wait to welcome you. And then Benin, your facilitator would be Maureen, who is here with us with the name Osamudiamen. Thank you, Maureen. God bless your service. And it's going to be a private location. So once we have your details and you want to join us in person, which I highly, highly encourage, we'll send that to you. Now, in the United States of America, we have Princeton, New Jersey, where I will be. And then we have Boston, Massachusetts. If you're in these locations and you have not filled the registration form, please fill the registration form, or you can just send me a private note on here on Zoom and I'll take note and I can direct you to the people who will send you the addresses. In the United Kingdom, will be in London, with Mrs. Anne-Marie, who will be facilitating. In Uganda, we'll be in a hospital. In Trinidad and Tobago, we will be in a private residence as well. So please sign up so that we'll get the address to you. And in Grenada, we'll be in a private residence as well, with Kayla and with Mary, Kayla Beckles and Mary Lamy. Did I mention Boston? Pearl Lamini, God bless your service. Thank you for facilitating the healing of the hearts that God has trusted us with. And so once again, if you're going to be joining us in person, which I highly encourage, please ensure that you're registered and we can get the location details to you. So this is the end of the announcements for me. It's going to be a wonderful Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's the week of Easter, and the message of Easter is the message of healing. And we're so glad to journey with you on here. Before I mute myself and go up handing back to Blessing, I'd like to welcome one of our speakers for the conference, Pastor Misan Omokwe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And can we give a round of applause? Can we give an emoji? Can we give a reaction? Mama Misan, I with the moments I've got to interact with her, she's such a warm mother. She's such a warm mother, and it's been I'm excited to hear from her. I'm excited to hear the message that she has for us. She's being a mother to Mrs. Daniela Omo as well, the founder of the foundation. I'm sure when she's speaking about her, you'll get to hear that. And we have gotten to inherit her blessing, or inherit that blessing as well. So welcome, Ma. God bless you. And we look forward to hearing from you. You're looking so beautiful. The blue just matches your skin tone so well, perfectly. And we're so glad. Thank you very much. All right. See you all soon.
Thank you so much, Annie, for a very well begun. If you're not able to get any part, do also send a private message to her and get further details. With a standing ovation, with a clap of offering, I'd like to welcome Mrs. Daniela Omo.
Thank you so much, Blessing. Thank you so much. I was going to just shout like you were going to steal the privilege of introducing my mom from me. But
That's
I
why I
give God
didn't
praise
say
for
too
the wisdom
much.
in your life. Thank God for the wisdom of God on your life. Would have had some smanking this night. Thank you, Blessing. You've been doing a great job here. We're all feeling invited into this healing space. And thank you, Ayin, for that lowdown of information. So important. Oh, my mom is looking so good this evening. So good. I can just sight see on the blue, the bold blue. People of God, if you've ever known me personally, in fact, just sitting in any of our healing communities, just encountering any of our associates, encountering anything concerning the La Cuisine Daniel Foundation, I want to let you know that all of this will not be in existence without the spiritual covering, the mentoring, the nursing, the nurturing, the caring, and the loving of the woman we're about to listen to. I do not have the words enough to describe how dear and uh, caring, she is to my heart. There are no words enough to express it. I often ask the Lord and say, what if you hadn't brought her to me? What if I resisted her? Because I did resist at some point towards the beginning. What if I was so blind and so wounded that I missed out on the gift that you have given me through this woman that is your representative in my life here on earth? What would have happened to me? I would have just fallen off the edge. And one of her birthdays, I said, I don't know where I would have been without you. I would have probably just have fallen off the edge. I'd have probably just have been dead and gone. Because really, you cannot do healing alone. You cannot walk through healing alone. And there's really no healing without love. There are times when she would just hold my hands and say nothing. There are times when she would just put my head on her chest. As big as I am, she knows when I need to be a child. There are times that she would just call me my native name and she knows that that's what I need to hear. Even when I feel like I don't understand myself, she's just there, far away, and she knows how I'm feeling. There are no words enough to, how do you introduce your mother? There's no words enough to carry that. And sometimes it feels like the word mother is literally enough. Long before even my biological mom passed on, she has been nurturing me, she's been nursing me. And the relationship is even deeper than that of a mother and a child. It's eternal, it's holy, it's really sacred. And I've been enjoying this. I've been enjoying this whole gift, this blessing that she is. And if you see the breath of fresh air and the blessing that La Cozina Foundation is, you can relate to the formation that has led up to this. And this is the voice that you'll be hearing and listening to today. So I want to encourage you to open up your heart, open up the spaces in your mind to just take all that God has for us in this session. As I make welcome my mother, my dearest friend, the one that allows me to be both her child and yet sometimes her teacher, the one that knows to tell me, you can go speak, the one that sees me when I cannot see myself. Put your hands together, if you can, to just make welcome this God's servant, this God's representative in my life, this gift in the earth, mother of many, yet she has special time for every one of us. In her household, at a time when it's in the lowest state, you will have nothing less than 30 people living in that house at one time. This is in the lowest state. I mean, every single day. And the house is so beautiful. It's not an orphanage, in case you're thinking that's what it is. It's a living, breathing home. And we have heart every day. We're eating heart as meal. So make welcome my mom. Thank you so much. Her name is Pastor Mrs. Misan Omokwe. She owns a school. She works as a law practitioner. She owns many parastasals. She's the convener of bags and baggages. She's a family coach. Just to say a little bit. Mama, welcome. My mother, welcome. Thank you for your time.